And what you're seeing is being manifested.
It's manifested right in front of my eyes.
We're seeing life change and hope and opportunity and in every area.
Yes.
Now. Like, well, you got to go to heaven. No, what now?
Now.
I need a job now. I need hope now.
Exactly.
Yes.
You've seen it happen.
I've seen.
And now you're making it happen.
I'm a part of it.
Part of it.
I love it, sister. God bless.
Yes, bless
I
you.
love it.
All right.
I love
I will be in contact with you.
What church are you guys from?
Generations Christian Church.
Okay.
Generations.
Where's it at?
Trinity. Up by
40 minutes north.
Newport Richie.
Okay, I was like Trinity. I've never heard of that before.
It's a small little. You want to interview Pastor John real quick? Come on, ask us some questions.
Sure.
This is going on our church. We have a docu-series called The Church.
Okay.
You're the star today.
Yes, and it's basically right. It's basically like a spin-off of The Office, a little bit.
Okay. I'm fully aware.
Yeah. So you can introduce yourself, what church you're at, what church you're from, about your ministry, and shameless plug.
Okay. For sure. We speeding?
Sure.
Right. Hello, my name is Johnny Scott. I'm the senior pastor of a church called Generations Christian Church up in Trinity, Florida, just north of Tampa, and real excited to be visiting today. Someone who's going to be a good friend. I'm just demanding it. You're going to be a good friend, all right? Because I love the heart of what you're saying and what God's doing here. And everyone told me, you got to come down and visit. You got to come down and visit Pastor John and see what's going on. And I'm totally blessed to be here today. And so, Generations Christian Church, in different contexts, different thing. But what's so cool is the heart of what you guys are doing. Hope for people now. The gospel changes everything. It happens now, right? So, truly encouraging. So we have our staff here. And some of our lead team, some of our lead teams here. 'Cause I don't want to go on. I told Mike it's field trip, and like here's what you guys are doing today. You guys are working, and nobody's got time for this meeting today.
Right.
But God ordained it because there's going to be a blessing in it.
Yes.
So we've already been blessed just by seeing your staff hustle and the hope on that everyone has for what they do, the love they have for what they do. So truly blessed to be here today, y'all.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, I'm just going to follow you guys around.
Deal. You got to have B-roll.
Yes.
Got to get that B-roll.
So, Garth's not here today. Our chief financial officer is here. Finance room. This is sort of a green room. It's blue, but green room for visiting ministers, prayer room. One of the things we do when people join the church is they come here at orientation for 8 weeks to learn about the vision of the church.
8 weeks.
Yeah.
Their Connect classes, 8 weeks long.
8 weeks. They learn
Become
about
members.
Right. They learn about the vision of the church and what we do and why we do what we do. They see some of our missions information, so they know we're an outgoing church. And they also do a tour of Manifestation City. So they jump on a van, they drive around to all the properties and see what they're a part of.
Nice.
So 8 weeks here. Everybody's also assigned a links person. So I don't like people getting lost in the crowd. So every new member is assigned to one of our existing leadership team to mentor them through the acclimation process into the church.
Wow.
So nobody gets lost in the crowd.
Yeah.
And then I'm huge on remembering people. So like they come to meet me, they do an interest meeting where I meet them, hear their story. They go to orientation, they come for an exit meeting where I get to make sure a team is giving them everything they need to know about the process.
Wow.
He has a Rolodex of names in his mind. I don't know how he does it. Nobody knows how he does it. And he's not giving away the secret.
I gave the secret.
Oh.
If I could ask
The Holy Spirit.
Somebody like, would you fly? Right? Would you think of all the superpowers? I would ask for a memory for names of faith because it's
Really?
when you remember people's stories and their names.
Yeah.
That's the greatest gift you can give someone is be a part of their story.
So I'm gonna tell
It's
you
a superpower.
a little secret, since she's saying I don't give away my secrets. So we had a guy named Ivory who joined on Sunday. Okay, and I've been to the Ivory Coast of Africa. He looks like somebody from there, so I connected Ivory Coast to Ivory. So when I see him, I'll call him Ivory.
So you use that. That's your.
Yep. I had a little lady join, and she's a little mama, right? Her name is Mia, Mama Mia. I had two guys named Micah join, M-I-C-A-H, join this past week. Micah Lanier and Micah Greer. See, that's easy.
Lanier and Greer.
Lanier and Greer. Another lady named Ella Gacy joined, right? Looked very elegant, Ella Gacy. So again, it's sort of remembering something about the way they look. It helps.
Little hook.
I had a lady named Teresa Nelson join, and she looked like a sister of Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
So I remember Nelson first, and then I remember she's Teresa. So that's what happens. And so it shocks them when out of the crowd, right, Teresa? She's like, you remember my name? Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's my secret.
It matters. Because people matter.
Yeah.
They do.
It does. I mean, that's the I just sometimes I pray about it.
Yeah.
I good friend who's a pastor at a church, and he's famous for this. And it's a large church up in Orlando.
Yeah.
Probably one of the largest in the country. And people would say, he just gives it. He just gives it. And everyone that would say, man, that pastor, remember? And he told me, he's like, Johnny, I just spend 40 minutes every single morning praying for our church and going through Facebook in their faces.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, he's so good at it. No, he works at it.
Yeah, he works at it.
That's what
He
wants
to.
And that's what you're doing.
That's the thing.
You're taking a step to help you.
I want people. One of the things I teach our leaders in leadership, I say your job this Sunday is to remember, introduce yourself to 5 people, get their name. I said I want every person called by their name before they leave this church. So it's you. It's a
Jason
huge
South
thing.
encouraged our staff to do that. He's brought a lot of that magic, and it's good to hear that because that's glue.
Oh yeah, it is.
People want to be known.
Cheers.
We can stay home and watch it. Yeah, everyone else.
I didn't know.
Nothing's changed. And that's the gospel. We own the right to it. It's our birthright. Not cheers. It's our birthright.
Exactly.
We gotta take it back.
Yeah. So orientation process. Here's our deck. Where this is where the magic happens.
Smell that.
We typically when we first moved off this building, this was all retention. Yeah. So I sat at the desk, drew this building. We built this building in 7 months from the ground up. But I don't like unused space. So this was how we used unused space, was to just build over it.
We go back. I mean, you just met me, but we go so far back. I don't know. I had the same mentor or something.
Yeah.
I don't like unused space because you want every resource for the kingdom. And you can't do anything with this land. And it's snakes and grassy, and you don't want kids playing in it. You totally redeemed it.
Yep.
Now it's a place people want to be.
Exactly. Yep. So this
Good
is
investment.
This is our Congregational Life Center. Downstairs is our fellowship hall. How much fellowship is going on down there now because we have a daycare. And a little bit. This building and still building.
We're still working on it, but Instagram. Yeah.
Started in January, finished it in July. 7 months we built it from the ground up. And it's been an amazing blessing to the church.
What would you spend on it?
$1 million.
You couldn't build this building for $4.
I know.
You couldn't build it for $4 million.
Yeah.
So it's always expensive. Get on board.
Yeah.
Get on board.
Yeah, so daycare sort of because so many kids. When we I'm in the wrong floor. I have 126 kids here, but this is headquarters. We have 4 child care centers. So I'll show you the other one. We have one right around the corner on 34th Street, just an extension. That one's on for 30 kids. We also have 2 child care centers in high schools so that teens who get pregnant don't drop out of school. So that's our mission in the school. So we run 2 centers there.
Wow.
This is ordinarily our teen sanctuary.
Okay.
So this is where my son worked for years. My daughter now, remember I told you, so he works here. Right. And it doubles. We do events up here. Right now it's set up
everything always.
Right. Right now it's set up for after school. So we have the after school program that goes on.
That's paid. People pay for that. It's free.
That's a mission, man. Absolutely, it's paid.
I'm just no. I'm asking seriously because it's
no.
But do you scholarships on kids?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, see and understand this. Like all the kids you see, the greater majority of our kids are on title programs.
Yes.
So
Come.
it's funded,
Yeah.
through
Us
Hillsborough
too.
County.
Us too. We're-
Right.
Let the government certificate you to build buildings.
Exactly.
Do it.
Right.
Just play by their rules.
Exactly.
It's a great time to be alive.
Yep.
Best time ever.
So we have student ministry offices down here. Let's see here. Student ministry offices, creative office there, and as I mentioned, the teen sanctuary is set up. They always leave the amps on. Always. I never go turn off amps. Just always.
We get the same stuff.
I could walk through the building and Pastor Rodney, I would get on. I'm like, I'm walking in here and I can hear things buzzing. I said, that's money. Something's going to burn out. You leave it running. It's been running since Sunday.
It's horrible for amps.
And so I kept grilling them until they finally got it, at least on that building. See what we're doing.
At home, at church, all I do is shut off lights. All I do is shut
That's
off
what happens
lights.
when you hire your kids. They're leaving them on at home and at church.
Yeah. So there's a little kitchenette here. Yes.
What a great resource. This changes your ministry.
This is chill
All the
room.
time.
So this is the game room where the kids come in like before service and they sort of play foosball and darts and sit around and hang around and whatnot. There, I don't have the key to it. None of this was a part of it. Like this was, none of this
you
was,
started to piece.
we started buying land and expanding and taking down fences and sort of just, the original bishop that built this building never intended it to fill up because they only had this parking on the other side. They literally never thought it would ever fill up. Well, we had so many cars here Sunday, just on Easter, that our neighbors started towing them.
Really? Come on, he's killing you. Wow. It's all right. You're going to buy that property now too. That's all right.
This property is currently being used for women in transition. For years, we used it as an age-out program. Kids, when girls aged out of foster care at 18, they would come into our property. We would give them family, community. We would, start teaching them. Matter of fact, Renee, who was in the studio, she was over that program. So she would start adding some services and taking them out for bowling and such, so that we would take them in at 18 to 21 and just sort of give them structure, help them connect to resources to make sure they went to college, etc. So that's how we've used properties like that historically. Now, like I said, now it's being used for women in transition. This our little part of our playground here.
Fences everywhere.
Yeah. Matter of fact, when I first moved here, there was a little slab there, and I always had the idea to build a basketball court, and it finally happened.
I'm 12 years old. This is the most important thing in my life. Like I'm dreaming about that at school. I can't wait to get here.
Yeah, exactly.
We leave our basketball goals just thrown.
This property, you see that orange door on the back of the church there?
Yep.
This program started in that closet. I had one shelf with food, one bag for clothes, and a refrigerator in that closet.
You start small.
Yep.
Start with
That's the way to get ahead is get started.
With this
And
basketball
literally
game.
now, the whole program is in this property. It's called a common house.
How have you been here with the church?
We had a lot of all the way down to
On
MLK.
like the 24th or the 27th, I can't remember. It'll be a year. But I joined in 2020, May of 2020.
Yeah.
Right, it was during the pandemic when everybody was like not going to church and he was still having church, and I was like, I need to go to church.
Yeah.
So
This is Pastor Johnny, and this is
What do you-
Generation
oh.
Church. You can introduce yourself and tell them what you do here.
Well, I'm being introduced to everybody except Apostle. I'm Jolene, so either one works for me. And I just recently took over as the leader of the house and director of the services here. So we'll be giving the tour.
Yeah.
All right, so this is our pantry. And while I'm walking, I'm just going to share a little bit of the story. How I came about the house. This is our clothing closet. It was kind of interesting. I actually took on this position in January of this year.
Okay.
But I actually brought my prayer book, and I feel it's necessary to share this story with y'all. I brought my prayer book because I was talking to the Lord about, another level here. And he took me back in my prayer book to August the 23rd of 2019. During the time when I was fasting, he said, give me something to fund. And what I wrote in the book was a homeless shelter that feed homeless and disenfranchised 5-star meals for free. I wrote housing, possibly, but definitely showers, clothing, and food to the needy in the community. I wrote that and I walked away from it. So a couple of months ago, I took on this position. It had slipped my mind, but the Lord reminded me. So it's only up from here. I know this, and I'm sharing this because he told me you're going to have to set this up.
Got plenty of time. We just gotta have it by Saturday.
Because this is about this is about what is coming.
Oh, excuse me. Good seeing you.
I'm very compassionate about it. This is our clothing closet, and we serve the adult women, adult men, children, toddlers, all the way down to infants.
Wow. So people donate, and then you have volunteers come in and you sort. Do
Sort through everything they bring, and we moved up to a level of things that are even spotless. We're just taking the level of service that we give to the community up a notch.
For sure, for sure.
So I will share this as well. My husband and I moved to California in 2016, and we ended up homeless there for a year and a half. So I encountered the being treated like you were homeless. I encountered people who made you feel like you were less than or beneath because of that. So I said, the Lord really prepared me for this.
Compassion and humility and service.
And He impressed upon my heart to make these people feel like they're just as loved as anybody else. So that's the kind of service we like to offer here. And these rooms back here, I can take you back here. These rooms back here are dual purpose rooms. We actually have a barber shop on this side on the left, and we have a salon on the right.
Hello.
Let me hit the light. And right now what you see is the crates that are set up in these rooms right now. We prepare for tomorrow because we get several boxes of meat and vegetables. We sort through it.
Hi.
Set up.
My hair was cut in this room yesterday.
Oh, you guys do that here?
Yeah, so we have volunteers. Historically, we've had volunteer barbers. We just got a guy that just started up. So he tested it out. We make sure
You're looking great. You're looking great. That's awesome. I mean, if he was here, I would.
Okay. Wait, you have to check out the outside though.
Oh, is something outside?
I mean, it's just the building.
Well, okay, let me go back out here and check out the parking lot.
There is no parking lot, but it's just like, you know.
Can't park, so nobody can drive their Meta cars.
Maybe we can in the
I was
future.
kidding, Evan. It's not letting me go. Oh, there we go. So
Baby boomers with
going to
technology. Just kidding.
The Meta, I guess this is the Meta mat.
Meta mat?
Yeah, is this the mat outside, concrete or whatever?
Oh, okay. I mean, you can go inside, but did you see the sign?
All right. Yes, I do see the sign.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right. And you know you can look up, you can look around. It's just sky, but still.
Okay.
And you can so there's a boundary line around you, but you can kind of like walk a little bit.
Where do you walk? Oh, like I'm.
Yes, but don't go outside of the boundary.
I don't see no boundary.
If you look down, do you see like a circle around you?
I
No?
see my green shirt.
Okay. All right.
What's on my shirt?
It's just lines. Okay, so you use these things to navigate.
Yeah.
So you can
Left
go
and right
inside.
is straightforward.
Yes.
Okay, I see you got the planters looking just like the ones outside here.
Yes.
And there's the logos on the front desk.
Yes.
4 are better than 1.
Right. You can go over.
I almost walked into that. I see a seating area. Oh Lord. Okay.
So you see the orange seats, and then do you see your picture?
Let's see here. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it has, the little info or whatever.
Okay.
I'm still adding stuff. I was gonna add the pictures from Okaloosa and then the current sanctuary.
Can I sit on this chair?
You maybe? I don't really know. You can't really sit. No.
Just hover over it.
Yes.
All right.
Then you can go inside the sanctuary.
Okay, refreshing, retraining, repositioning.
Yes. Wait, where are you? In the lobby?
Girl, I'm still in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And so then when you go into the sanctuary,
Okay.
it's not really like that detailed, but it still has like the
I got
retraining, you know.
As detailed as our.
You know.
Check this out.
But look, isn't it cool that you can walk through the chairs?
I can what?
You can walk through the chair. Like, you can't sit in the chairs, but you can walk through the chairs.
Oh Lord. So I can't sit nowhere? Oh Lord. So I can, is this my seat, the red seat?
Sure, I just forgot to change that one out, but...
No, that's for the pastor. You don't
Okay.
label it pastor.
Okay.
That's my chair.
Okay.
I want a table at.
I can put a table in there, a little mini table.
Right, exactly. Right here to my right is your table.
Okay.
All right. So
I can put
I'm
reserve.
looking at the screen. Yeah,
Yes.
reserve.
Okay.
All right. I'm looking at the screen.
Yes, so the web projector, I'm still figuring that out. I thought I had it down packed, but I might need
Okay.
another consultation. But that's basically, so
Wow.
in this room, where you see like the web projector thing, that's gonna be like where it's live streaming. But then, you about to run to light. So you about to get out of your boundary.
I don't see no boundary.
I don't know why you can't see it. It should be if you look down. Okay, just don't move too much.
Okay.
I don't want Lady Lisa beat me up. You took a selfie?
I need it.
But it's not going
Ah, look at me. Why am I a girl?
because I'm a girl. That's my avatar. But so if you walk back out of the lobby, there's a whole bunch of rooms that like
So you make an orientation room?
yes, but so here's the thing. I'm not sure if you can because I was thinking about doing new members and then discipleship, but I don't know yet how to do separate live streams on one platform. But what we were gonna do is just for the church, just mirror. They have this setting where you can mirror the live stream, so you can put the same live stream in different rooms.
All right.
So that there's like overflow rooms.
Okay, so I'm in the one room here.
Yes. Some of
Yeah,
the other rooms don't really have nothing in it yet.
We can give. I'm walking. Okay.
But yes, and also if people are watching it on the computer, then they'll be able to like take a picture of the QR code and give and stuff.
Like what you do. You gotta work with folks who lose hope at times.
Oh yeah. Meeting needs.
You
Meeting
gotta-
people where they are and meeting needs.
Yeah. And like the police, the majority of times, we need folks at their worst. And it's catching them there, you know, and the folks that we can help, we gotta try and change hats and get them to help. And the folks that wanna harm folks, they gotta do the time and what they gotta go through, you know. Then the folks that just wanna see us, you know what I'm saying?
So what will you do when you can do what you want to?
I love golf.
That's the plan.
Golf. Yeah. Golf and real estate.
Really?
I'm gonna always be a person in the community. You know what I'm saying? So that's not gonna stop. I got so many programs going on now. I got a haircutting program. So where I got these cars made up in some of the barbershops in the area.
Okay.
And if, you know, I hand those out to folks I see on the street and they can go to one of these barbershops and get the haircut, and then the barbershop actually brings it back to me, and each one is $20.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
I got laundry projects.
What do you mean $20? So who?
The barber brings those back to me.
Okay. Oh, so you give the
And
barber?
Yep, I
Oh,
pay
wow.
for the haircuts.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's working out pretty good. Folks come in and the Milton football coach, and I got a Muslim organization up there off of Bush. And,
Now, since you do this, just so you know, right at 3703 North 30th, right to the side of the church there, on 30th Street, along the railroad track. The first property there.
Right.
That's our empowerment house.
Okay.
Free haircuts on Wednesday.
Really?
At a barber there, free haircuts. If anybody need a haircut, come.
You
Totally
got
free.
it, boy. Listen, write the address on here. There is a need because
Yeah.
My
That's
thing
why we
with
put
folks
a whole barbershop in there for
is-
just that purpose.
when you look good and you feel good, everything stays positive. So that may be life-saving right there. And I got a laundry project too that we try and do, and we go to the laundry mats. We try and pick a Friday in between 3 and 6, and we pay to wash clothes for the community.
Oh wow.
And we do those all throughout East Tampa and all throughout the south end of my district. And we've been doing that for going on 2 years.
Wow. It's called Manifestations Empowerment House, right there to the side of the church. We have free haircuts, got a barbershop in there, of course, free food, clothing.
Wow.
We have services. We have a resource center where people can't pay a utility bill. We can, if we still have funds, we can pay utility
Come to
bills
the
there.
next meeting. You need to be at the neighborhood watch meetings because listen, folks are asking for all that stuff,
Really?
and they don't know it's right in the backyard.
Yeah.
Visit us for one of 2 services on Sunday mornings, 8 o'clock and 10:30 a.m. There are so many ways to partner with us. If God is using this ministry to impact your life and you would like to reach others by sowing a seed, text the word GIVE to 754-210-8654. Visit www.centerformanifestation.com to stay connected with us. Also, visit us on YouTube at Manifestations Worldwide. This is the season for the manifestation of the sons of God. Be blessed and manifest.